You have to ask yourself why Yehuda Ferris and Miriam Ferris have enough money to purchase a mansion in upstate New York for $1.1 million. It's part of the public record. It'll be printed on a future video. $1.1 million. They bought a big giant mansion in upstate New York near Martha's Vineyard just a year ago. But they don't have $45,000 each that belongs to the three elderly siblings of Levi Yochanan, who entrusted his half ownership of 1810 Grant Street into Yehuda Ferris's hands. So now they've got money to buy a house for $1.1 million upstate New York, but they don't have the money to give the three siblings. They leave them penniless and force them to go to trial. And they have the nerve, and I'll show you the letter in a future video, where they say, well, we don't have any money left to give the siblings because they went to court and complained that we sold $1 million worth of property for only $82,000. But the truth of the matter is, the holy truth, Emes Kodesh, is that 2 years ago they offered the siblings less than 20 was the exact quote, but at that time they owed them closer to 40,000, less than 20,000 each, three of them. Then 2 years later, last month, they say, well, 14,000. So the truth of the matter is, all they ever were willing to give the siblings was something like $15,000 2 years ago and a month ago. But the trust says that they get $90,000 plus 10% interest a year. Every year they don't get paid, and now it's 4 years. So, but they have money. You got to ask them. You got to call them and ask them, how can you buy a house for $1.1 million upstate New York, but you don't have $45,000 to give each sibling? These are criminals.